So when I'm thinking back to the 1950s, this was another reality back then, train travel. And, you know, the train travel back in the day was pretty, I think pretty good, you know. If you compare taking a train trip like an Amtrak versus an aeroplane, I've noticed that there's a ton more room in the seats. Let's do a little tour around this one here and see if we can see any old history. Here we go. Now here's the old tracks right here. So I guess the rail lines will come right through here, which is now buildings. And that's the platform, so here he is swinging the old pickaxe, or the old spike hammer. Yep. Right here. Here's the tracks. So I guess you would go in there, get your tickets. Trains would come rolling through here. Maybe that was open back then, I don't know. It's called the depot now. And it's private. What is this over here? Some big old giant gear wheel for something. Can you imagine? Guys out here slamming, you know, like cranking the old railroad spike hammers, keeping those tracks working. It's probably what would have been, I would think, without doing any Googly searching, 1940s action going on. Yep, so maybe you would get dropped off over there. I don't know, it'd be cool to see. I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of, the way it was, photos of the old Minneapolis depot train station. This is really old architecture here too, by God. So yeah, when I'm jabbering on about 1950s ham radio, 1940s, this was the mode of transport back then, you know what I mean? I've been working on the railroad, oh, the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad, Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. Hey! I would imagine back then there were a lot of guys walking around wearing the big fedoras saying, look here, see? Little Washington Avenue, circa 1920. What the hell, man? 10 years later, 1930. Still looks pretty dismal. And voila, 2010. All gone.